seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Have you ever kept the score? The number of things you have achieved so long versus the number of things others expected you to achieve. If now you start counting, you will make yourself shocked. Yes, that is the thing. And maybe all this counting won't make you feel happy for yourself. You will get disappointed thinking you couldn't make everyone's expectations fulfilled. But here is the truth. Nobody, literally nobody can accomplish all the expectations they create for themselves. The truth is that you can change what you do, but you can never change what you want. So expectations will always be there growing their heads, and you can't stop staring towards them thinking how much you have achieved so far and how much you have missed. So this is why I have started this conversation with you all. I've already told you that you can't stop expectations. Yeah, that's true that you can stop expressing them, but that won't help actually. What you can do is focusing on the result, not the way you had to travel, but the place you have reached so far. Rather than focusing on how much you have done, think a bit how much you made yourself do, and that's not that little. You may have slipped from time to time, but you didn't fall, and even if you had a fall, you have picked yourself up and never stopped going. And you have done so many things so perfectly well. Time isn't running away from you. Take your time. Go slowly so that you don't get stumble and fall and never pick yourself up. People will create their own expectations from you, but you know that you have to accomplish all of them. They won't have to, rather than just creating a mountain high expectations list. So don't get yourself determined based on others' expectations. Try to accomplish whatever you dream about, but do it for yourself, because at the end of the day, you will have the longest relationship with yourself only, and nobody will come to pick you up rather than stretching out their helping hand. But you have to pick yourself up from falling down just by yourself. And if you ever count these numbers of expectations versus realities, don't forget to add those little things others may miss. Like people you have helped, smile you have given, positive conversation you had to bring someone in daily flow of life. People you have loved when they were not worthy of being loved. People you have forgiven without even getting a sorry in return. And all these days you kept going when you thought you might never stand against all these obstacles. And all the small good deeds you have done and never counted. And lastly, add the number you would give yourself for being honest with you and with others. This will definitely make your numbers higher each day more.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.